Archangel Michael speaks directly to you at this very moment. He is shouting in urgency, his voice echoing through the heavens and into the core of your soul. Something profound, unimaginable, and life-altering is about to happen. Jesus himself commands that you open this immediately, before the next 15 minutes pass, for every second that goes by without your action is a second lost forever. Do not ignore this. Do not hesitate. Do not scroll away. This is not an ordinary message. This is a divine intervention, a heavenly decree, a message that will alter the trajectory of your life, your destiny, and the very essence of your existence. Listen carefully. The moments you are living now are being watched by angels and by Jesus himself. The forces that have tried to hinder you, that have tried to obscure the light that is destined for you, are trembling because the time of exposure has come. Archangel Michael is preparing to strike with precision, removing obstacles, revealing truths, and tearing apart the webs of deception that have surrounded you. Someone in your life has hidden things from you, secret alliances, plans, betrayals, but the divine eye sees all, and justice is about to be executed. Do you hear the urgency in Michael's voice? That is not a mere warning. That is the trumpet of heaven. He stands before you, his wings spread wide, his sword gleaming with holy fire, ready to act on the instructions of Jesus. If you hesitate, if you doubt, if you allow even a fraction of fear to slow your hand, the opportunity, the revelation, and the miracle may slip through your fingers. The next 15 minutes are not just a time frame, they are a portal. Within these minutes, the forces of heaven and the power of Jesus align to bring you clarity, protection, and unprecedented blessing. There are people around you, some who call themselves friends, some who claim love, who have plotted in silence. They have whispered lies, created illusions, and manipulated situations, hoping you would remain unaware. But today, the veil lifts. Today, the hidden is revealed. Archangel Michael, with the authority of Jesus, is forcing exposure. Nothing can remain hidden. No deception can withstand the light of truth that is descending upon your life. Every secret, every plan that was designed to harm you, every manipulation intended to break your spirit, will be uncovered. Prepare yourself, for what is coming may shock you. What you are about to learn may seem impossible, unbelievable, even frightening. But do not be afraid. This revelation is a blessing, a liberation, a correction of the injustices that have shadowed your path. The moment you open this message, the energy of heaven will flood your soul. You will feel the presence of Jesus beside you, guiding you, holding you, protecting you. Michael's sword will not just reveal, it will protect. It will strike down the darkness and illuminate the way to your destiny. Know this. There is a person in your life who has kept a secret so large that it has influenced every decision you have made, every opportunity you have missed, every moment of doubt you have felt. This secret is not just a personal matter, it is spiritual, it is cosmic, and it is tied to your purpose on earth. Archangel Michael warns that ignoring this message is no longer an option. If you delay, if you push this aside, the consequences will not just be temporal, they will be spiritual. Opportunities will close, truths will be hidden again, and the angel's hands may be forced to act in ways that will bypass your consent. You must act now. The next 15 minutes are critical. Michael is not patient. The moment is fleeting, yet eternal. Time is compressed in the presence of divine intervention. What seems like a mere quarter of an hour is a window into eternity. Every breath you take in this moment, every heartbeat, every thought, is in alignment with your destiny. Jesus is speaking to you directly. Open this, my child, and witness what I have prepared for you. Trust in me. Fear nothing. The darkness cannot prevail. The presence of evil, the plans of those who wish you harm, the lies woven around you, all of these are now fragile, trembling. Archangel Michael is already in motion. His sword, made of heavenly fire, is cutting through the deception, burning away falsehood, and illuminating reality. Do not turn away. Do not question. The angels are at your door, knocking with urgency, demanding that you recognize your moment of awakening. You are about to receive knowledge, information, and revelations that will make your life unrecognizable from the past. People who were once hidden in the shadows of your life will appear in the light. Situations that seemed hopeless will be revealed as orchestrated steps toward your ascension. Resources, opportunities, and divine blessings, some of which you could not have imagined, are being aligned in your favor. But only if you respond. Only if you heed this call. Archangel Michael commands, do not delay. Open this message. Open it fully. Feel the energy of heaven pouring into you. This is your protection. This is your empowerment. This is your awakening. The forces of darkness are strong, but they are no match for the light that now surrounds you. Every lie that has been told to you will crumble. Every deceit will be uncovered. Every hidden agenda will be revealed. You will see the faces, the names, the actions, and the truth behind what has been concealed. You are being given a choice, to act, to embrace your divine destiny, to trust fully in Jesus and Michael, or to hesitate and allow the moment to pass. There is no middle ground. There is no postponement. The next 15 minutes will determine whether you rise fully into the plan God has for you, or whether you remain bound by the chains of ignorance, deception, and fear. Do you feel the urgency? That is the heartbeat of heaven. That is the cry of Michael's sword cutting through time and space. That is the voice of Jesus commanding you to act. He is saying, do not wait. Do not doubt. Open this now. I am with you. I will protect you. I will guide you. You are chosen for this revelation. You are worthy. You are my child. There is someone in your life, perhaps very close, whose actions have been hidden but whose influence has been monumental. This person may have controlled finances, manipulated relationships, or altered decisions without your knowledge. Michael is exposing this now. The truth will astonish you. The revelation will be so powerful that it may shake the foundations of your understanding, your trust, and your perception of reality. But know this: Jesus will not abandon you. He will not allow you to fall. You are held in His hand, secure, protected, and guided. Every word of this message is infused with divine power. Every instruction carries the weight of heavenly authority. Ignoring it is not an option. The clock is ticking. 15 minutes may seem short, but it is the precise time required for divine alignment. In these minutes, prayers are being answered, spirits are moving, doors are opening, and your destiny is being written anew. Do not delay. Feel the power surrounding you. Feel the presence of Michael. Hear the command of Jesus. Open now. Open fully. Allow the light to flood in, to reveal, to protect, to bless. This is your moment. This is your awakening. This is the hour of revelation. Do you feel it? The air shifts. The energy around you is charged. Angels are whispering your name. The unseen world is in motion. Those who meant to harm you are already losing their power. Michael's sword has cut the first threads of deceit. Every second counts. Every breath is a step toward clarity. Every heartbeat is a drum of divine intervention. If you have doubted, fear not. This is your proof, your confirmation, your awakening. What you are about to see, what you are about to know, will realign your life completely. Those who have hidden their intentions from you, who have acted in darkness, will be confronted by the light. Justice is imminent. Blessings are imminent. Freedom is imminent. All because you acted, all because you opened, all because you trusted the command of Jesus and the sword of Michael. Archangel Michael does not speak lightly. He does not act slowly. His presence is urgent, his command is absolute, his protection is unwavering. The time is now. The next 15 minutes are your threshold. Step into it. Open, receive, understand, and embrace the divine plan. Listen carefully. Do not scroll past this. Do not dismiss it lightly, for Archangel Michael is speaking directly to you, and his voice carries urgency that cannot be ignored. The heavens are trembling with what is about to unfold in your life. Something monumental is approaching, and the window of opportunity is closing faster than you can imagine. You have 15 minutes, only 15 minutes to open your heart, your mind, your spirit to what God is revealing now. Do not waste a single second, because this is not a message of comfort alone, it is a command, a warning, and a divine instruction that will determine the course of events around you. Do you hear that? That is not just a whisper. That is Archangel Michael, his wings brushing the very air around you, his sword gleaming with a holy fire that cannot be tamed. He says, "Do not ignore this. What I am about to reveal is urgent. You must act now. The time has come. The enemy is moving, and the forces of darkness are trying to block what is yours. You feel it in your chest, that sudden tightening, that deep vibration, your spirit recognizing the urgency, your heart trying to align with what is coming. God is commanding you to open this now, before 15 minutes pass, because a divine alignment is occurring that only happens once. If you delay, if you hesitate, if you allow fear or distraction to pull you away, you will miss what God has prepared for you. This is not a joke. This is not a test of patience. This is a direct command from the Almighty, delivered through Michael, your protector, your guide, your warrior. Do you know why you are being chosen right now? Because the moment you are in is unlike any other in your life. The spiritual veil is lifting, and unseen forces are moving in response to your faith, your trust, and your obedience. There is a person, an event, a revelation that is ready to appear, and it will shake the foundations of everything you thought you knew. God says, do not delay. Do not question the timing. Act. Trust. Open. Receive. Archangel Michael is crying out, his voice piercing the heavens and reaching the corners of your soul. He says, this is a turning point. There are people around you who have hidden agendas. There are plans being made without your knowledge. There are forces at work that seek to block your destiny. I am here to expose them. I am here to protect you. But you must listen. You must act. The moment is now. Can you feel it? That sudden heat, that rush of energy in your veins, that tingling in your fingertips? That is the presence of divine intervention, preparing to move in ways you cannot yet comprehend. God says, you have been patient. You have waited. You have prayed. Now it is time to witness the miracle, the revelation, the unfolding of what has been hidden from you for too long. Someone you trust deeply may have been deceiving you. Someone you thought was aligned with your highest good may have acted in secrecy, attempting to divert blessings meant for you. Michael says, do not fear. I am revealing the truth. The darkness cannot hide from the light of God. The moment is coming when what has been concealed will be laid bare, and you will see clearly who stands with you and who does not. God's voice resonates through every fiber of your being. This is urgent. Open your eyes, open your heart. Do not be distracted by the trivial, the mundane, the illusions. Focus. Pay attention. The next 15 minutes are critical. What you receive now will set the tone for the next stage of your life. A secret courier, a hidden message, a revelation about your past or present, is moving toward you even as you read this. Time is accelerating. Michael says, I am at your side. I am your shield. But even I cannot act fully if you do not respond. The key, the unlocking, the opening, these require your attention. Now. You may feel fear. That is natural. The enemy knows this moment is critical and will try to distract you. Do not let anxiety or disbelief stop you. Trust in God, trust in Michael, trust in the unseen forces working on your behalf. Do not doubt. Do not delay. Open this, and you will witness a truth so powerful, so divine, that it will change everything. Every second you hesitate, forces align to test you, to tempt you, to challenge your faith. But God says, I have chosen you. I have prepared this. Do not allow fear to overrule divine purpose. The time is now. Michael is ready to act on your behalf, but you must give consent through your attention, through your obedience. Look around you. The signs are everywhere. The sudden disturbances, the unusual coincidences, the repeated thoughts, the people appearing unexpectedly, these are not random. These are divine signals, guiding you, pushing you to open what is hidden. Michael says, do not ignore the signs. They are messages from God. Your destiny is calling, and the moment of revelation is here. Do you remember the dreams you have had lately? The visions that seemed cryptic? The feelings of knowing something was about to change? God says, those were warnings. Those were preparations. The time has come for manifestation. Open this now, or the window will close, and the opportunity will slip through your fingers. Someone in your life may be at a crossroads, someone who holds the key to a significant blessing for you. It could be a financial opportunity, a life-changing connection, a revelation about your future. Michael warns, they are moving as you hesitate. If you do not act, what is meant for you may be claimed by another. God is speaking now through the vibrations in your soul. Trust me. Do not question. Do not analyze endlessly. Open this message. Receive the guidance, the revelation, the unlocking of mysteries that I have prepared for you. The next few minutes are a sacred interval, a divine countdown. Michael says, you have 15 minutes to align your spirit, to focus your heart, to obey this command. Do not waste it. The moment will pass quickly. The opportunity is fleeting. Those who are not alert will miss it. You may feel overwhelmed. That is a sign that something powerful is happening. God says, do not fear. This is your moment of empowerment. This is your time of divine revelation. Michael is at your side, the angels are surrounding you, and I am orchestrating every detail for your good. Someone may attempt to intervene, to block what is meant for you. Michael warns, I am exposing the plans of those who would deceive or harm you. Their strategies cannot withstand divine light. But you must respond. You must open the path that I am illuminating for you. Pay attention. Feel the urgency. Know that every moment is precious. God says, your life, your blessings, your future are unfolding now. Do not be passive. Act. Open. Receive. Trust. Obey. There is a message, a letter, a revelation, or a truth hidden in plain sight. Michael says, it is waiting for your attention. It cannot move without your acknowledgement. It cannot be delivered fully unless you consent by opening it. The time is now. Do not wait. Your faith will be tested, your patience challenged, and your courage required. But God says, do not despair. Do not hesitate. I am with you. I am moving the universe in your favor. Michael is guiding every step, every motion, every decision. But you must participate. You must open. You must act. Archangel Michael says, this is not an ordinary moment. This is not a trivial whisper in the winds of time. This is a declaration from the highest realms, a message from Jesus himself, commanding you to pay attention immediately. He commands you to open this now, before the next 15 minutes vanish into the void of missed opportunity. Every second that passes without your full attention increases the weight of what is about to happen. Jesus himself is calling you, not in mere words, not in soft hints, but with the urgency of a divine trumpet sounding through the corridors of eternity. He says, you cannot delay, you cannot hesitate, for what is about to unfold touches the deepest fibers of your destiny, and the choice you make in this very moment will reverberate through your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Michael is standing before you with his celestial armor gleaming in light that no human eye has ever truly seen. His wings are spread wide, but they are not just for show. They are shields, barriers between you and the forces that have sought to keep you in darkness. His voice is loud, insistent, trembling with power, and yet layered with infinite compassion. This is serious, he says, his tone cutting through fear, confusion, and doubt. You must act. Jesus himself commands this. The window is closing. 15 minutes are all you have. 15 minutes can save you from what is coming, or it can determine the difference between clarity and chaos. You may feel hesitation. You may feel disbelief. Perhaps your mind says, "What could be so urgent that it requires my immediate attention?" But Michael is not here to suggest, he is here to demand obedience to the will of God. For in the next 15 minutes, the universe itself is aligning in a pattern that has been set since the foundation of creation. Angels are descending. Guardians of light are moving through realms unseen by mortal eyes. And there, in the midst of it all, stands Jesus, his eyes fixed on you, his hand extended, his love insistent and overwhelming, yet demanding your active response. Do not underestimate the gravity of this moment. In these 15 minutes, a spiritual doorway will open before you. Not metaphorically. Not symbolically. A true, tangible, transformative opportunity awaits. This is not about material gain, though blessings will surely follow. This is about alignment with divine purpose. This is about stepping into the path that has been prepared for you since before your first breath. Every delay risks the intrusion of shadows, forces that wish to blind you, to mislead you, to make you believe that this is trivial. Michael warns against such deception. He says, "Do not let fear, pride, or doubt delay you." Your obedience in these minutes is your protection, your shield, and your key to revelation. Feel the urgency in your chest. Feel the quickening of your heartbeat. This is not anxiety, this is divine alertness. Your entire being is being stirred by forces you cannot yet see but that are orchestrated by God Himself. You may feel a pressure on your chest, a tightness in your throat, a subtle whisper across your mind. These are not coincidences. They are the signals of heaven, attuned to your soul's vibration, calling you to immediate action. Jesus Himself is asking for your full attention. He is asking for your faith, your trust, your courage. He is asking for your willingness to step into the moment fully aware, fully present, and fully aligned with His will. Michael continues, "Do not ignore this. Do not scroll past. Do not delay in mundane distractions. For those who do, the consequences will be immediate, unseen, yet profoundly felt." The difference between obedience and hesitation in these next 15 minutes will determine the course of your spiritual, emotional, and even physical life. Your family, your loved ones, and your personal destiny are intertwined with this very moment. Jesus' words come to you now with clarity, though they are felt more than heard. God says, "My beloved child, listen carefully, for this message is not ordinary. It is urgent. It is meant only for you. The time is critical." Archangel Michael stands before you now, his wings shimmering with a light that pierces through the veil of the ordinary world, and he speaks with a voice that is both powerful and tender, urging you to pay attention. He says, "Something serious is about to happen in your life. Something that will shift the path you walk on forever. This is not a story, not a warning to be ignored, not a message that can be delayed. You must open your heart now, immediately, because the next 15 minutes are crucial. Your life, your peace, your destiny, all hang in the balance. God says, do not be afraid. Do not allow the fears of the world to cloud your heart. Nothing will go wrong with you because I am with you. I am surrounding you with protection that no human eyes can see, with shields of light that no darkness can pierce. You are safe. You are chosen. You are protected beyond measure. But you must trust me fully. You must act with the urgency that I am placing in your heart. The angels are waiting. The forces of heaven are aligned to assist you, but they require your full attention. Archangel Michael says, this is not a drill. This is not a test of patience. This is the moment where your faith will meet reality, where your courage will meet the divine plan, and where the choices you make now will echo through your life for years to come. You have been blessed with protection, and yet, you must step forward. You must open what has been set before you, for the forces of heaven are moving in your favor, but time is moving swiftly, and hesitation could delay your blessings. God says, I know your heart, and I see the prayers you have whispered in solitude. I see your tears, your hope, your fear, your longing. I hear your silent cries for clarity, for a sign, for guidance, for reassurance. Here it is. This is the sign. The message is for you alone. No one else. Do not share this. Do not allow it to be clouded by the opinions or doubts of others. The truth you are about to receive is sacred. It has been prepared for you by forces beyond comprehension, and it is arriving at the exact right moment. Archangel Michael steps closer in spirit and declares, you must act now. In 15 minutes, opportunities will arise that cannot be reached if you remain passive. Doors are opening that were locked for a reason, doors that will bring you closer to your divine purpose. I am with you, and the other archangels stand beside me. But the key to your blessing is your willingness to step forward without hesitation. Trust in the divine timing. Trust in the guidance you have been given. Step forward with courage. God says, my child, I know the weight you carry. I know the burdens that have pressed upon your shoulders, the struggles that have left you sleepless, the worries that have filled your mind. But now, this is the time to let go. Release the fear. Release the doubt. Release the hesitation. All that has been holding you back will be transformed through the light of this moment. The blessings prepared for you are immense, far greater than your human mind can comprehend. They have been waiting for your acknowledgement, for your readiness to receive them. Archangel Michael says, you have been protected all your life, even when you did not see it. There were moments when danger brushed against you, and yet you survived, you thrived, and you grew stronger. That protection is still with you. The very air around you is charged with divine energy. You are being lifted. You are being prepared. But this preparation requires your participation. You cannot remain passive. You cannot wait for another moment. The opportunity is now. God says, understand that the next 15 minutes are not ordinary. The moments you think are passing quickly are actually charged with the energy of transformation. The decisions you make, the prayers you whisper, the actions you take now, will shape the next chapters of your life. This is why I am urging you. This is why Archangel Michael is standing before you. This is why the heavens are leaning closer, listening for your response. Archangel Michael says, your life is a tapestry of divine encounters. Some you recognize, some you do not. But every thread has been woven with purpose. The moment you are in now is one of those threads, a golden thread that will tie together past struggles, present challenges, and future blessings. Ignore it, and the thread may fray. Embrace it, and it will strengthen the very foundation of your destiny. Trust me. Trust in God's plan. And act without hesitation. God says, my beloved, remember that fear is the tool of the adversary. Fear will try to make you doubt, to make you second guess, to make you wait. But I am calling you to courage. I am calling you to clarity. I am calling you to action. Do not delay. Do not wait for another sign. This is the sign. Open your heart, open your mind, open the path that has been prepared for you. You are safe. You are protected. You are deeply loved, beyond anything you can imagine. Archangel Michael says, visualize the path before you. See the light that is shining, the doors that are opening, the angels who are standing ready. Step through the threshold of fear. Step through the threshold of doubt. Walk forward with faith as your shield, with courage as your guide, and with the knowledge that the Almighty is at your side. Do not let the world distract you. Do not let hesitation steal your blessings. The time is now. The moment is yours. Receive it. God says, as you take this step, know that I am walking with you. I am the whisper in your heart that tells you it is safe. I am the hand that guides you through the unknown. I am the light that dispels the shadows. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Even in moments when you felt abandoned, I was there. Even in moments when you felt lost, I was guiding. Even in moments when you felt overwhelmed, I was providing strength. Archangel Michael says, do not look back. Do not measure what is left behind. Focus on the path before you, the opportunity in front of you, the blessing that awaits. The next 15 minutes are a window into a divine miracle, a sacred intervention. Step forward with unwavering faith. Pray with sincerity. Open your heart fully. Do not doubt your worthiness, for you are chosen. You are called. You are loved more deeply than words can convey. God says, I am calling you to rise above your human concerns. I am calling you to embrace the miraculous. I am calling you to step into a moment that has been orchestrated by heaven itself. Your prayers have been heard. Your heart has been seen. Your readiness has been acknowledged. Now is the time for action. Now is the time for faith. Now is the time for the manifestation of blessings you have only dreamed of. Archangel Michael says, you are surrounded by forces of light. Every angel who has watched over you, every spirit who has guided you, every force of heaven that seeks your good, is standing ready. They are waiting for you to acknowledge their presence, to open the path, to receive the gift. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. You are safe. You are protected. You are ready. God says, my child, I know that you may feel uncertainty, that you may feel fear, that you may feel unworthiness. Let go of these feelings. They are not yours. They belong to the doubts of the world. You are a child of light. You are a vessel of grace. You are a recipient of divine love and protection. Trust in that love. Trust in that protection. Trust in the guidance of Archangel Michael and all the heavenly forces that stand ready to support you. Archangel Michael says, take a deep breath. Center yourself in the knowledge of divine truth. Close your eyes if you must. Feel the presence of God surrounding you. Feel my wings encompassing you. Feel the energy of the heavens flowing into your being. And now, take the step. Open what has been set before you. Receive what is meant for you. Walk into the path that has been prepared. Do not doubt. Do not delay. The next 15 minutes are your sacred window. God says, do not underestimate the power of this moment. It is rare. It is